day 24 of the yoga challenge. We're nearly there at the end of this challenge. This evening, it'll be a more relaxing, focusing on our stretching out our backs, opening up our hips. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So starting off with child pose. One of my favorite poses. Have your knees as wide as your mat. And if possible, bring your toes together. Bring your hips back. Lower your chest, lower your forehead down. And start breathing into your nose and out through your nose. Now lift your forward in your chest. Come to the right side. Rest your chest on your right thigh and just slide your left leg away. And lower your forehead down. You can always have a slight bend in your left knee. Or you keep it straight. So you feel that stretch in your left inner thigh. Lift your forward in your chest. Bring your left knee in and come over to the left side. Rest your chest on your left thigh. And slide your right leg away. Lift your forward in your chest. Bring your right knee in and come back to center. Now lift your forward in your chest. Walk your knees in so your knees are hip width apart. And let's do cat-cow stretch. So inhale, round your back and bring your chin to chest. Exhale, arch and you look up. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Now inhale, round. This time with that rounded back, just bring your right knee to your chest. And as you take your right leg behind you, you look up and take your left arm out in front. Lower your left hand down, round your back, bring your right knee in. Take your right leg wide. Now leave your left hand down, open up your chest, and take your right arm up. Wrap your right arm around your back. Release your right arm up. Now bring your chest towards the mat as you take your right arm underneath your left arm. Walk your left arm away. See if you can bring your forehead onto the mat. You can always have a slight bend in your right knee. You lift your forehead. Take that right arm up. Lower your right hand down. Bring your right knee in and lower. Round your back. Bring your left knee in. Take your left leg behind your right arm out in front. Lower your right hand down. And take your left leg wide and lower. Open up your chest, left arm up. Wrap your left arm round your back, round your waist. Release your left arm up. Rotate your chest towards the mat as you take your left arm underneath your right. And see if you can lower your head down onto the mat. You lift your chest, take your left arm up. Lower your left hand down. Bring your left knee in and lower. Bring your hips back to your heels, chest and your thighs, forehead down. Come to hands and knees. Now bring your hips forward and look up. Come back to center. Tuck your toes up to downward dog. Look forward, slight bend your knees and walk your feet forward. Bring your hands on your shin as you look up. Hands on your mat. Take your arms wide, hands of prayer at the top. Lower your hands down to your chest to your thighs. Take your arms behind you, interlace your fingers and stretch your arms away. Now separate your hand, lower your left hand down. Lift your right leg up behind you, so opposite arm and leg. So take that right arm up, right leg up. Lower your right hand down, lower your right leg. So actually, I wanted us to do opposite, but that's okay. The body wanted to do different. So now take your left leg up, left arm up. Lower your left hand down, lower your left leg. Now let's try opposite arm and leg. So you take our right leg, left arm, that's it. Lower your left hand down, lower your right leg down. Right leg up, left leg up, sorry, right arm. Now this time take that left leg back of the mat, stretch the right arm up. Lower your right hand down. Take your right leg back, you're in plank. Lower your knees, bend your elbows, lower your chest. Lower your chin. Lift your legs up behind you. And hold. Slowly start to lift your chest. Lower your legs down. Chest to your thighs, forehead down. Come up to hands and knees. Walk your hands to your knees. Lift your knees, walk your feet up wide, heels in, toes out. As we come into our first squat, hands to prayer. Lower your hands. Straighten up your legs with a wide forward fold. Flat bend your knees, walk your hands to the top of the mat as you come into downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your right knee onto the mat. Keep your left leg up behind you. Bend your elbows, lower your forehead down. You lift your chest, straighten your arms. Left leg back of the mat. Come back up to downward dog. Lower to plank, this time left knee down. Right leg up behind you, bend your elbows, forehead down. Lift your chest, straighten your arms. Right leg back of the mat, up to downward dog. Walk your feet forward. Hands on your shins. Hands on your mat. Take your arms wide, all the way up. Hands to prayer. And lower to your chest. Chest to your thighs. Arms behind you, interlace your fingers, chest to your thighs. Release your hands. Let's try that opposite arms and legs. So your left hand down, right leg up, right arm up. No. Lower your right hand, lower your right leg. Left leg, left arm. And lower. This time let's do that opposite arm. So right leg, left arm. Lower your left hand, lower your right leg. Left leg, right arm. Left leg back of the mat. This time bring that right hand inside of your right foot. You lower your left foot down and you stretch your left arm up. Lower your left hand down. Right hand other side of your right foot, you lift your left heel. Step your left foot forward. Right leg back. Left hand inside your left foot. Right foot down, right arm up. Lower your right hand down. Left hand to the other side of your left foot. Come back to plank. Lower your knees. Bend your elbows, lower your chest, lift your legs up behind you. Lift your chest, straighten your arms, bring your hips back, chest on your thigh. Come to hands and knees. Hips to sky, downward dog. Look forward and walk your feet forward. Hands top of the mat. Bend your knees and take a seat. Hands behind you. Wrap your arms around your knees. Take hold of your opposite elbows, forehead to your knees. Release your arms. Take your arms inside your knees. Soles of your feet together. Interlace your hands round your toes, round your back, bend your elbows, chin to chest. Straighten your back. Now leave your right foot where it is and slide your left leg away. Bring your right foot into your groin. Slide your left hand down your left leg and take your right arm over your head. Rotate your chest towards your left leg and lower both hands down onto your left leg. Hold that position. Just instantly on the mat. That's better. There you go. Lift your chest. Bend your left knee. Take that left leg out in front of your hands underneath your left foot and straighten. And look up. Take your right hand to this outside of your left foot. Take your left arm behind you, wrap your left arm around your back. Start to bend your left knee and place your left foot over your right thigh. Right elbow over your left knee. And just rest your right hand on your left shoulder. And come to center. Left hand to your left ankle, right arm around your back. So just twist the other way. Come to center. Now slide that left foot onto your right thigh for half lotus. Or you bring that left foot in front of your right shin. Back of your hands and your knees, palms facing up. Round your back as you bring your chin to chest and hold. Lift your chest. Now leave that right knee where it is and just see if you can keep that left knee at an angle. Take your left arm underneath your left calf. Right hand onto your left foot. I'm going to do some hip rotation. So you take that left hip back and across to the other side of your right thigh. So back and across. Now see if you can start to straighten that leg as you straighten your right arm. And let's try those rotations again. So back and across. Back and across, back, and across. Now take that left foot into the crease of your right elbow. And then your left knee into the crease of your left elbow. So your arms are the outside of your left leg. And it's called cradling your baby. And we just rock back and forth. And slowly, just swap your legs out. So now you take your right leg wide. And you lower that left knee down to the left foot in your groin. Right hand down to your right shoulders, left arm over your head. Rotate your chest towards your right leg. Both hands onto your right foot. Onto your right shin. Or if you can't come all the way down, you lift your chest. You lift your chest. Take your right leg out in front of you. Hands underneath your right foot, straighten. Few breaths here. Take your left hand to the outside of your right foot. Right arm wrapped around your back, and you start to take that leg over, bend and cross it over your left thigh. Left elbow over your right knee, and just rest your left hand onto your right shoulder. And come to center. Let's rotate the other way. So right hand to your right ankle. Left arm around your back. And come to center. Start to slide that right foot down onto your left thigh. Or you bring your right foot in front of your left shin. You choose your option. Back of your hands, palms facing up, round your back, chin to chest. And lift your chest. Take your hands underneath. Then take your right arm underneath your right calf. Left hand underneath your right foot. And we do those rotations. So back and across. Back. And across. Back. And start to straighten your left arm. Straighten your right leg. We do those rotations again. Back and across. Back. And slowly start to bend your left knee. Release your right arm and bring your right knee into the crease of your right elbow. And your right foot into the crease of your left elbow as we cradle that baby or your baby. And we do those rotations. Back and forth. Great hip opener. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Cross your ankles. Hands over the mat. Uncross your ankles, toes as wide as your mat. Lift your knees. And come into another squat. Just feel that difference. After that hip opening pose. Hands onto prayers, thumbs into your forehead. You can rock forward and back. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Bring your knees together. Glide your legs away. Forward fold, hands to your toes. If they don't reach, you can always bend your knees. Forehead to your knee. Lift your chest. Your hands behind your hips. Do a little bit of core, not much here, just a little bit. Chest forward, shoulder blades. Lift your hips. Now you have the option to bend your knees. Let's bend our knees today. A bit more relaxing. And you can look up or you look back. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower your hips. Bring your forearms down onto the mat. Bring your knees onto your chest. Take your legs up to the sky. Take your right leg down. And lift. Point your toes. Left leg. And lift. Both legs. And lift. Right leg. And lift. Left leg. And lift. Both. Knees to your chest. Straighten your legs. Right leg. And lift. Left leg. Both legs. Straighten your arms as you come up to sitting. Forward fold. Lift your chest. Bend your knees. Slowly lower your back onto the mat. Let's just do a few bridge poses. Feet hip width apart. Arms either side of your body. Shoulders on the mat. You lift your hips. Interlace your hands underneath your back. You lower your hips. And then lift. You lower. And lift. You lower. And lift. Separate your arms. Lower your back. Interlace your hands as you bring your right into your chest. And slide your left leg away. Flex your left foot. Left hand on your left thigh and take your right knee wide. Now you can keep that right knee wide, or you take hold of your right big toe and straighten. So you can take that right leg wider. Take your right leg up. Bend your left knee. Forehead up towards your right leg. Lower your hips out to bend your right knee. Place the side of your right foot on your left thigh. Take your left leg up. Interlace. Take your right hand in between your legs. Bend your left knee and take hold of your left shin. And lower your head up. And rotate your left ankle 3 times clockwise. And then anti-clockwise. Release your hands. Release your left foot. Release your right foot. Left knee to your chest. Right leg away. Flex your right foot. Right hand on your right thigh. Open your left knee wide. Now you can keep that left knee bent, or you take hold of your big toes. Take your left leg wide. Come to center. Bend your right knee, you bring your right foot onto the mat. Forehead up towards your left leg. Lower your head, bend your left knee and place the side of your left foot onto your right thigh. Stretch up your left leg. Left arm in between your legs. You bend your right knee and interlace your hands onto your right shin. And rotate your right ankle 3 times clockwise and anti-clockwise. Separate your hands, lower your right foot down. Left knee onto your chest, right knee onto your chest. Arms inside your knees, take hold of your big toes and open your legs up wide. Slowly bring your legs in. Bend your knees, hands on your shin, hands on your thighs. And you roll up to sitting. Wrap your arms around, take hold of your opposite elbows, fold your chin. Separate your arms. Cross your ankles. Take your hands behind you. And look up as you stretch. Feel that stretch across your chest. You look back. As you look forward, you round your back. And take your arms out in front of you and interlace your fingers chin to chin. Straighten your back and you take your arms up. Take your arms to the right and lower your right hand down, left arm over your head. And take your left hand down, right arm over your head. And then you come to center. Interlace your hands at the top. Round your back again, arms out in front of you. Release your hands to prayer and just bring your hands towards your chest. You lift your head and take your hands all the way up. You lower your thumbs to your forehead for clarity in your thought. You fly to your lips. You fly to your head. Onto your breastbone. You rest your elbows on your thighs. You chin on your fingers. You take a bow. Prepare to your heart. May the rising of woman, the rising of Namaste. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Bye.